Again, and we are back with part 3 of Mafia gameplay. So we're going to continue where we left off last night, and we'll get into the action. Here again, and we are back with part 3 of Mafia gameplay. So we left off last night clearing these areas around here. So we've still got some more to do in River Row. We have optional missions over here as well. And we've got some kickbacks that we need to get. So what we'll do is we'll continue to finish off River Row, and then we'll head back over to Harlow, and we'll get some of the items over there. Who could ever reach me? Okay, so I did do some more on here as well off game, which I did clear up some of the boxes that we had to wiretap down the other side, and just gained more of the collectibles like the Playboy magazines, Hot Rod magazines, those sorts of things. So we've cleared just them up as well. Ah, good parking.
Oh, Jesus! The fucker almost went through the windshield.
Done made my goddamn day.
Is that... How the fuck did Greco end up with my car? He's a little fuck, that's how. God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass? Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing. Point taken. You fuckers missed me? Jesus fuck, Sal's guys don't let up, do they?
Don't shoot my car, Vito. Fuck.
I ain't making any promises. No way I'm letting that dipshit get away.
Shoot some shit up. And fuck your mother. Switching that ammo.
Can you fuck shoot him?
Shoot some shit up. Ah. God damn it, that motherfucker's got my car!
He's running.
Shoot out!
Somebody wanna help me?
Out of my way.
I got that son bitch.
I'm stuck. Give me a...
Fucking miss.
Lucky shot!
He's taking out the whole team.
Fuck with me.
Code 3-5, suspicious person and vehicle. Responding unit.
You're gonna have to shake these corn-pone redneck motherfuckers. All set to shoot.
What happened?
You crossed the wrong motherfucker, that's what happened. Now shut the fuck up.
God damn it!
Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope all is good. So if you just joined, we carried on from where we were last night, and I've just gone into the first mission now, where we've had to kidnap a member of the gang that Vito is after. So if any of you played Mafia 2, you'll remember Vito from Mafia 2. He was a big character in that game. Oh, fuck.
Let me go! Ah, fuck!
I think I've done good. I should lose the police now any second.
Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging.
Fuck me, man. The police come hard at you.
All units. Suspect sighted in River Row. Negative
Back to
visual
your
on
place.
suspect.
Yeah.
Repeat, visual
Pull around to the chum shack in the back. And as for you, have a little dignity. Christ.
Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
Oh, for fuck. Look at this, how smart the police are actually on this game.
Visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. On-scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
So you can shoot them there as well, they'll take out their wheels. That's me too busy looking at the map. Oh shit, I've run out of bullets. So trying there to shoot out their tyres as much as possible. I think I might have got rid of a few of them there, so I might... Oh, fuck's sake, man, there's another one.
You got real police incoming.
Fuck's sake, man, they're everywhere.
Got eyes on it. You got real police incoming.
Okay, so I'm going to just try and find an alleyway that I can sneak in and hide. Nope.
I think I see the suspect. Gonna blow his damn head off.
Okay, so this is one of my bases down here, so I'm going to see if I can just hide in here a second.
All units, negative visual on
Watch out for
suspect.
cops.
Begin search in
Don't want to get
immediate
pulled over with this asshole in the
Hey,
back.
so what's good, mate? Yeah, there is a difference in the speed of the cars that you go in. So mission failed. Oh, fuck me, man, that's hard. Yeah, so depending on what cars you go in, obviously there are going to be different speeds in the vehicles. So you can get faster cars, etc. Let's just try again.
You chicken shit motherfuckers, let me go already.
Yeah, mate, I'm doing alright. I'm not too bad. I can't complain, dudes. You alright? You having a good weekend?
Shack in the back. And as for you, have a little dignity. Christ.
Help! Somebody fucking help! Help!
Watch out for cops. Don't want to get pulled over with this asshole in the back seat. Whew, shit. For a couple of years there, I really thought I might be done with all the Jimmy Cagney bullshit. But here I am.
Funny. I kind of figured you for more the Edward G. Robinson type.
Look at you, kid. You know, God's got a sense of humor, too. It's sick as shit, but that motherfucker's got one.
You don't know who you're messing with, you baby fucking sons of bitches? Assholes! You're so impossibly fucked right now!
Okay, so market gains. So it looks like we've unlocked River Row, so we got some side missions to do over here now. We've also got some missions up here and missions up the top. So we'll just get our kickbacks a second. Okay, great. If you just could let me know, Sitwat, if anything changes, dude, when it comes to the cutscenes, because I'm not too sure why it's taking the sound out the cutscenes, but showing the sounds on everything else. But yeah, Ghost Recon Wildlands, mate, looks really good. They've put that back a little bit, so it should be out at some point next year, but it'll be definitely a game I'll be purchasing at some point. Oh well, purchasing as soon as it's released. That's it, and upstairs then I gotta go. So what you do is when you unlock areas and you assign different paths to under bosses, you get kickbacks. Or they give you some money.
What do they say around here? Where you at? Running out of room. It took stones to help me get my place back up and running. Thanks.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to pre-order it just yet. I think I'm going to get Christmas out the way and get it then, because the next game I want to bring to the channel at the end of this month is Battlefield 1. So I think I've got a lot of gaming to get around, as well as trying to keep up with playing The Division as well. Okay, so it still seems that the game is still a little bit buggy in places like that. Like this guy just doesn't want to move. Okay, let's see if I can move a car, because that just doesn't want to go anywhere. Let's try this one. What you mean in terms of a slim car? What, something small and a little bit faster, yeah? Because it all depends as well what areas that you're in. Hey Green Gamer, what's good mate? Hope you're alright. Welcome to the stream, pal. So look, so I'm just looking for something small and a little bit faster to show you. So anything you can see, you can pretty much, you can drive anyway. Hey Big D, what's going on mate? Welcome to the stream, hope all is good. Yeah, it's a really good game mate. There is a video that I just uploaded prior to this, but I've done a little review of it if you want to check out that. It's only about 5 minutes long. So that's too big. I'm trying to look for a smaller vehicle. For you, so you can see the terms of different speeds. So we got like camper vans over there. What we got? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head towards the objective and see if I can find some smaller, faster cars for you. It could be just down to the area that we're actually in. That's just why we're not seeing them. It's in there.
Motherfucker must be blind.
Okay, guys, we might come up to a cutscene now. If we do, can you let me know if there is any sound on here? Because it
Hey,
seems
Lincoln,
for some
that
reason
brick
cutting
blew
out
me out of
the
my
sound.
ass. Didn't give a shit I got a pregnant wife at home. Nice to be back on the job, that's all I'm saying.
So I know there's some body armour down here, so I'm going to get that as well. Just a second. I think because we're in the industrial part, that's probably why I'm not coming across any smaller, faster vehicles. But what we'll do is we'll do the side mission here, and then we'll head over to you anyway, because I need to get some kickback money from there, and I know that there may be some vehicles around this area. We can also use side missions here. Oh, the fuck is she?
I got my hands on prime shipments out there. Go bust up some heads and bring it back here. I'll take it from there.
Okay, guys, I apologise then that there's no sound during the cutscenes. I'm guessing this could be a bug in terms of the game, because it seems to we're getting sound everywhere else. So I do apologise for that, but it should get better. I have ordered an Elgato that will be here on Tuesday, so that should just bring any sounds of gameplay back, so I do apologise. Okay, so we've got a side mission now, helping the working men of River Road stay employed for a price. Oh, is that what we've already got? Union extortion.
Oh, Jesus. Stay away from Vito's fucking gumbo.
Okay, so once he's not on the boat, this is where Miller controls River Rose smuggling racket. So just trying to have a look. Okay, so we've got a few missions around, but I'm trying to look for the side mission for her. Okay, so maybe it'll activate once we go offside. No, he said, "What pizza man? Good choice, good choice. That's what I had for dinner tonight." Okay, so I'm wondering whether we actually got to wait for her to give us a side mission. Ah, here it is. Boost a truck full of stolen goods and drive it to a friendly racket. So fuck me, we got a bit of a distance to go for this one. So basically, the side missions that you get on the game, these are basically to help you out in terms of getting more money or what you get from your underbosses and the more efficiency you get. Now I've got one more underboss that I need to collect, which is at the top. Once then you start gaining more territory, you have to give your underbosses or assign certain areas to your underbosses. Now this can be quite difficult because it may make the underbosses happy, or it may make them angry, or some might like it, some might not, and that could affect whether these underbosses stay with you or if they become disloyal to yourself and try to basically turn against you. So, which I really like that aspect that they brought into the game. So, basically consequences for the decisions that you make. So the side missions are not something that I'm always going to focus on, because I think, we want to go through the main campaign as quickly as possible, but I am going to try on each stream just to do a side mission of each one, or each associate, so you can see them. This is like the marsh fields out back on here, and in certain parts of the game or certain times you will come across KKK rallies or KKK members as well, and that's pretty fun in shooting them with a shotgun and taking them out. Have I gone fucking past it? Motherfucker. So looking here, we've got to steal this truck. It looks like there's some enemies here already that we're going to have to try and take out. So there's the truck there. We've got some enemies lying around, so I do my best to try and take out these first. These hillbillies. Should we all go gun-ho on him? that motherfucker right in the
Mama's
throat.
boy, burn his ass. Boss done.
Fucking hillbillies.
Can you get around him? Whoa, ducky. There's our chance. Some bitch got me pinned.
Whoa.
Shouldn't have come here. Kill that motherfucker.
Fuck's sake. So it's still fucking... They hurt the enemies on here. I am playing it on the harder difficulty.
Gotta change bags. Well, don't let him shoot at us. Was that you, asshole? That's it.
So we've got one more guy left down here.
Here I come. Oh, shit.
Well, I do want to show you guys to see if it does work here, which I think is pretty cool for ones who haven't seen it at the moment. What's good, Danny boy? How you doing, mate? You alright? So for anyone who's not seen this at the moment, this is my most favourite part of dealing with dead bodies.
On the bright side, I get to clean my shorts now.
Nope, didn't work. I don't think. Basically, in certain parts of the swamps areas, you'll have alligators. You can go ahead and drop the bodies in there, and the alligators will come and get them. But I think there's no alligators down by here. So I'm just going to search around now, make sure that there's nothing that I'm missing. So there's so many around. So there's nothing good other than an electronic piece, but always handy to pick up those electronic items basically used to wiretap into boxes. So let's go ahead and steal this truck here. Good, mate. I'm glad you're all alright, dudes. God, this is going to be a long old drive with this thing back there. So you have different views as well in terms of driving. So you've got like in vehicle view, outside. Yeah, the alligators look good, mate. I did get eaten by one myself yesterday, but there is a trophy to get eaten by a alligator. But yeah, they're good. Once we get into more mash bits, I'll always try and throw a body in there so I can show people what they're like. You know, I think 2K Gaming has done really, really well with this game. And like I said, if you've played any of the Mafia games previously, then I'm sure you would have enjoyed them. I'd be very surprised if people wouldn't. So, you know, it's definitely worth picking this up. If you want to play a game that's not multiplayer, there's no online content for this game, but you want something with a very good story, a lot of action. It's very much like a documentary as well, because you'll see that it cuts over to cutscenes. Then I would recommend purchasing this game. Like I said in my review trailer, if you want something that's a bit like Saints Row or Grand Theft Auto, this game is not that. You know, you can go around and take any cars you want and shoot at people, but I think you'd get bored very quickly in that sort of aspect if you're looking for a Grand Theft Auto Saints Row type of gameplay. Where's this cunt going? Okay, so these are retaliation here, and basically the other Mafia members are basically out to kill me, which is always nice of them. So I got killed by these earlier, so I'm gonna have to take them out.
He's reloading. Fucker got rush him. He's unloading on him. He's cutting us down.
So a good thing is that I've brought them in here. Actually, my other gang members have gone after them. So here's a sportier car for you. Ah, it's got a burst out tyre. Yeah, there are others like me. So all these guys here, when I'm taking over rackets, these gangsters, mob members will come and work for me. I then have underbosses that basically control them. So all these little greens you can see on here, these are all my melb areas. This is one of my warehouses that we took over last night. But you'll have the head godfather, who we're after at the moment, will send every now and then members, hitmen, to come and try and kill me.
Coño, no necesito esta mierda. What?
Trouble?
Yeah, my whole fucking life. It's a letter from my grandmother. Writes me to wish my mother happy birthday. You know, who she saw get dragged away back in 10 de octubre.
Jesus.
Don't. It's nothing. Fuck it. You got something for me?
I got another truck stash ready for you guys to pick up.
Really? Huh. Arcano's guys are fucking pussies. No problem then?
Not a one on my end.
Good. So it shouldn't be a problem to bring more trucks.
Sure, Armor. I'll see what I can do.
After this guy and I screwed last night, he started yammering on and on about some shit. I was only halfway listening. But he hooked me when he started talking about this warehouse I had my eye on. Turns out they just got some new shipments. I want them. And if you see any of the delivery trucks, bring them back here and I will see what we can salvage.
So that's one of the new side missions now that we've done there. So like I said, there is some areas now that I want to go over to here. So I got some kickback money that I need to get. So we'll go and get the kickback money first, and then we'll do another side mission on that side, and then we'll continue with the main story mission. So it's a fucking pain in the ass. Oh, this car here now. Hopefully the tyres are sorted on it. So this is more of a sportier car set, that we've been in. You can see it pops some nice flames up the back. You see this car's doing a lot faster than the others, up to 120 almost.
Hello?
And you can also modify your vehicles as well. You can call in a supply truck. He'll turn up, and there are some options on it to modify vehicles. But I don't think we've got that far in the game yet that we're actually able to do that at the moment.
Good to see you, brother. We have been blessed. Don't forget our agreement. Only way things change is if we have power. And I want every piece I can get of this city.
So that's Cassandra, and she is one of the first associates that we got on the game. So what we'll do is we'll go over now and do another side mission. So you got here, we are cool. So basically you'll have a plane that will drop in on the swamps, dropping in weeds, and you've got to pick up that weed by a boat and then deliver it over to Cassandra. So we have a new side mission here now, our losses. So things aren't really cool, then we'll go get some of that bad blood. Go get some of the bad blood between you. Do, 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 do. So in my money, I don't know if you can see it clearly down on the stream at the moment. I've got 1,868 in my wallet, and I have $795 in my safe. But you do lose money every time you get killed. What you can do is you can call this woman. Basically, here she turns up. You can give her your money, and she'll go and put it in your safe for you.
Got something I can hang on to for you?
So, because obviously you don't want to lose any of your money from when you get killed. So it's always good just to make sure you're putting that money in your stash. Can't do you no wrong. I feel. Spice. Sugar and spice. Try my cat a little bit further. I didn't realise I was that far away. So just come in here. There's some health that I want to collect. Yeah, so that's what I just did at the moment. I put all my money in there that I had, rather than keeping it on me, because you can still use the money then when you call in ammo supplies just from your safe, etc. I'm trying to stack as much money as possible at the moment to try and not spend it, because I'm not too sure if there's anything further in the game that you're going to need to spend money on certain things. What the fuck is he? Can never. Oh, he's over here.
there, Frey. How is life running with her?
I got it covered.
Good. Because I'm getting word those Dixie bosons are starting to interfere with our drops.
They can try all they like. Still won't change the outcome. Getting in touch with your artistic side.
My wife used to draw on anything she could get her hands on. Half the time she didn't even realize what she was doing. And yet every stroke was perfection.
She's still back in Haiti?
Yes. It is where she is buried.
Guess we've all had our share of losses.
Our losses, Frey, are nowhere near the same.
I'm just trying to turn the page, set things right with you.
And you think comparing the deaths of our loved ones will do that? Papa Doc had my wife tortured trying to locate me. He had the tonton Macoute bludgeon my children to death in order to save bullets. When I last saw my wife, her eyes had ruptured from the electroshock. My little boy, his face was caved in. And my little girl, she had been hit so hard she was decapitated. They were faultless. So you and me, Frey, we are nothing in common. Makano is an evil man. In that there is no question. But just because an evil man kills, it does not mean his victims are innocent.
Innocence ain't a thing that exists around folks like us. At least not for long. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what it looks like anymore.
I used to. Once. But the bloodier I get, the quicker that picture fades. But that's not important right now. Important thing is getting our weed back from the Dixie Mafia. A large shipment of marijuana is at this dock. Get it and bring it back. Not worth as much money, but you can sell everything you bring back.
So is it important to do these side missions, like I said, because you do get extra money in terms of from your underbosses, etc. So I'll show you one of the missions. Do you know what? I can never find my fucking way out of his place. There you go. Well, just loads of semi-lorries around that you have to get for other side missions, but I'm not going to spend too much time on doing them tonight. Like I said, I just want to show you guys some of the side missions that you can get. Oh, I'm going to go on the lake. So that was a lack of concentration. Now in the waters, you don't want to try and stay in the waters too much because there are alligators around. especially down in the swamp areas. So you don't get eaten by them. But it is fun when you throw people in them. So what you can also do is, if you do lose a vehicle like that, you can ask for a vehicle delivery. So you've got different cars that you get. So you look in here, you'll unlock these. So this one looks a decent vehicle. What the fuck is he now? So I'll leave him. I'll leave him here. He can do what he wants to do. So we got a steelless boat now. From these members, which are part of another Mafia group.
My curiosity's getting to... That person looks lifeless.
Turn around.
The stealth scenes are brilliant, you know, in terms of taking them down. Really brutal, with a knife straight in the throat.
And you know, it inspires in me a crazy notion. We see
You gotta be shitting me.
So I'm gonna steal this boat.
Gotcha, asshole.
I'm done playing with this asshole.
So I'm guessing on this boat there's already weed on here if I've got to deliver it to Cassandra. And in terms of not having to go and pick it up where the plane drops in on this one, I'm not too sure. So you can see here, see the alligator there in the water? So it's just disappeared there. It's just gone over him. Okay, so I need to... So this was quite an easy mission, to be fair, in terms of bringing in the weeds. And the boat, so they take forever to stop. That'll do, mate. So you got the weed now on your truck. And basically you just got to go and deliver this. And these are as simple as some of the easier side missions that you do get on the game. You do have some shops as well in this game. It does play much like what you'd expect Louisiana in the late 60s to be. That some shops won't allow blacks in there, so if you do go in there as a character, they may turn on you and start shooting you, or they may call the police on you. So it's, you know, it does have a very racist part to the game. But I suppose that's part of the story that they wanted to bring in and capture people of basically what that used to be like. And in some places, unfortunately, it's still like that today. Okay, so that was another easy side mission there, which was basically just drop the weed off to Cassandra. And that's it. And you just gain money for doing that, more money that you can come in. So as the journal's been updated, I can go back and speak to him to do more things and do more missions. Hey, sit what, mate? Welcome back, dude. I hope everyone's alright as well and is enjoying the stream. If you are enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll continue to keep bringing you gameplay of the Mafia. Like I said, I'm not going to do it in chapters so you can watch. I'll actually live stream it and we can go through it together. I'm no further in this game than what you can actually see, so it is something that we all are actually playing together on here. So I'm not going to go back now and do the side mission. We're going to go speak to our CIA agents over here. But first of all, I want to go and collect these fuses because there is... No, I won't. I'll leave them because they're just more of a side task. So we're going to go and speak to Donovan, who I said likes the CIA agent. He's one of your friends.
I'll get the cops down here.
Okay, so I'm going to have to go and kill this guy because snitches get stitches. And basically what he'll do is he'll run and call the police to say I'm committing a crime. But I can call the switchboard's operator to prevent enemies from using the phones, etc. But this guy I'm just going to beat up.
Where did he come from?
So I am good at the moment. I think that's going to be the switch operator there.
It's clearing up. Me without my umbrella.
So yeah, let's go and talk to Donovan now and see what he's got to say.
Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be all right.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious.
So there's nothing much there in terms of from, from Donovan. Just more of a cutscene. That's great. I think that these cutscenes sit well playing okay. I think it's the actual video for some reason isn't. But I have logged a request with 2K over the issue. So, a nation once again, see what kind of intel Burke has for regaining control of Point Ventura. We've done the River Row, so I'm not going to do them, and I'm not going to do any more side missions at the moment. How things really work, so things were left pretty raw between you and Father James. Tried to talk some sense into him. So, let's go and talk to Father James. Basically, Father James is somebody that brought you up when there was when you were in an orphanage, and you've sort of been a friend of yours and the families of all your life on the game. It's quite a fitting song to play when you're on the way to see Father James, isn't it?
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splash across the front page of the newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it?
I don't know. I knew. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you, I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman. a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
I never wanted this for you, Lincoln. I wanted you to have a good life.
She haven't really said much other than just he's a bit upset. Obviously, what he's reading on the news. Well, I want to have a look. I think that could be in his basement. So where is it? So it's connected right to the church as well. It's saying it's below me, but fuck knows how I get below here. Never mind. Okay. So, up now to me, Burke. This is the father at the start of the game of one of your friends who did a heist with you that went a bit wrong. So we'll go and see what he has to say. And where that takes us from here. So this be quite an interesting business now to take over, which is going to be a scrapyard. Okay, you can call vehicle delivery services to bring cars for your garage and lock new cars to your garage by dealing with lieutenants and capos. So talk to Nicky Burke.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
Oh, fuck's sake, I started driving and he's on the other side of the car park. Or the scrapyard, should I say.
Lincoln, over here.
Surprised to see you here, Nikki.
I know what you're planning on doing, and I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Well, your dad's never been much for details.
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard-ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where it is.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Lincoln. I know what Bevers is up to. You're gonna have to get at some of his people.
Okay, so we started unlocking the missions for this one now. So interrogate the bootleggers. So what I've done is usually on previous missions I've kept the bootleggers alive just to help towards the protection of the stills. Of the rackets that you take over. But on this one we're going to kill a man, just see if anything changes with that. Fucking. So we have a lot of police here. I'm gathering there must be a police station around by there. So I don't need to go in that shop. I've got enough.
Take a minute. Mr. Bevers wants to send me down to deal with those country motherfuckers. He's gonna need to start kicking out hazard pay. Why you folks like to draw down? They don't mean.
So you go there, you can see there's money on the tills as well. You can rob the tills.
Huh? How'd he get in here?
So that sentry there is one that I really need to get rid of because he will call for reinforcements.
Wait. Fuck. Shit, better get a closer look.
I'm here! He's taking out the whole team!
All the cash we bring in from selling hooch, I know where it's being stashed.
So you do a lot more damage as well by killing them. So now we've got to go and kill the enforcers, destroy them. So there's quite a bit to do on this one in terms of for the moonshine. Parked my car a little bit too far away this time. So you can also there's the operator there, so clicks more on this, cut the phones for a short time. You can holster your weapon as well, which is always good because people run off and phone the police, or the police will catch you, and it's just pain in the ass from there.
When you come face to face with those who hate you, you can no longer ignore them.
So you've got to destroy this truck here as well.
All units, report of a colored male brandishing a firearm at Irish Point. Up to you if you want to check it out.
I think I'm having a stroke! Trouble getting kicked
All
off.
units, report of a colored male brandishing a firearm at Irish Point. Up to you if you want to check it out. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging.
Hell's it coming? I want some help over here. You got real police incoming.
I didn't really want to get involved with all the police.
Boys feeling some pain. You got real police incoming. Ditch me? Here.
Oh man, ran into an enemy base.
Welcome to me humble gaff.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man? I was shooting him there. Oh.
What kind of headway are you making?
Fucking inmates keeps getting killed.
Oh, Jesus. I gotta call the cops.
Need to hear about this.
Careful! They're fighting!
Get some units over here.
Yeah, we've got a report of a car being stolen at Irish Point. If any units have time, maybe go take a statement?
Sure has been damp lately.
And I told him I don't want us wasting money on a color TV when the one we got wasn't just fine.
Hello there!
Met my woman during Mardi Gras. Dressed like a pretty mermaid.
Nothing to live for. I can relate.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Oh, come on, fuck's sake, I was in cover. Oh, man.
There's the man of the year.
Yeah, just noticed, man, that's a good ramp here.
A few of the girls are meeting for lunch at Carly's. You should come.
I know a place around here we can get some moonshine.
It's maybe a little bit of helpful help.
Oh, silly me.
Half-naked guys are engaging in shootouts. That's why I don't go out with you.
Watch where you're going.
Hello
Focus on the job.
Fucking grenade! Grenade! Get to cover like a boy! Grenade! Help! Grenade! Firebombing his ass!
Bastard got my trap.
Get me out of here! You assholes forget about me?
Get around it. Fucker hit me. Light him up with a Molotov.
Warming him up!
Say what you gotta say.
Hope you're doing well.
Huh? I'll put you down, fucker! What? No!
You ain't that sly, dipshit.
Time to fuck you up! Circle round him! Fucking height! Lob a fucking Molotov!
Lit Molotov going out!
He's here! Oh, bleed!
I'll get the boys down here. He's here! We're getting shot up! Get down here!
I'm in point for done. Need some guns on these fuckers.
Of course. Be there soon.
Molotov on the way!
Go on, motherfucker!
Gaslight, dipshit. Grenade! Bye-bye.
I can relate.
Cuss your sorry ass.
You got no fucking idea. Shot is fucking shot. I don't care what
Making
those
me
cold
work.
asses in the bayou.
So look at the moonshine.
Fuck it, I'm calling the cops.
Man, there's loads of fucking snitches around here.
Are you fucking nuts?
Run! Run! Get away from him! We need the police down here.
Fuck me, man. These guys are all wanting to call the police. Come on, man. How fucking much do you need to shoot these things? That fucking thing don't even want to get destroyed.
Hello?
Fuck it. I think I need some grenades. Let's get shot, actually.
I need resupply and point for done.
I'll head your way now.
want something? You let
Show me
know.
what you got.
Use it in good health. I'm heading out.
Fuck off, bitch. Is that the fuel tanker there? Okay, got it. Hey Big D, what's going on, mate? Hope you're all alright. For some reason, mate, the iCommand seems to be broke through Nightbot when it comes to YouTube, but I'm hoping when I pick up my Elgato on Tuesday or Wednesday that it'll sort out the issue, mate, so I do apologise. Good, mate. Glad you're all alright. Just need to get in this fucking place.
Who's that?
Is that guy gonna move? Got some body armor.
That shit's all him. Let's go.
Shit, man, those bastards weren't there just a minute ago.
That slide, dipshit. Get over here!
What the fuck?
You get flamed, sucker!
Get out of there. I don't need to kill anyone else. Do you know what? I've not played Mad Max, but I've heard Big D is actually quite a good game. I think story mode wise, I think that's a problem with a lot of games these days. They don't spend enough time in terms of the story modes. But so far, this one's not been too bad. I'm trying not to overkill it though in terms of playing as well. Hey Leaf, how's it going, mate? Sorry dude, didn't see you there. Hope all is good. No mate, not taking so much of a break from the Division. There's just so many games coming out now that I want to play. I'm still going to be playing the Division, so I'm going to stream as much as possible. I'll be back on the Division tomorrow for Rogue Sundays. And I'll probably try and get in another game during the week with some subscribers. But with the Mafia here and then Battlefield's coming out, there's going to be a lot of games I'm going to be playing. Oi oi Danzo, hope all is good, mate. Tried to watch some of your streams earlier, Danzo, but it didn't seem to be working, or they were very short, mate, so not sure what went on there. But I did see the glitch video is still doing well, mate. Good going. I felt as though there was only around 10 missions on the story mode, but there's a lot of side missions you can do on it. 10 missions on story mode, that is a bit poor, to be honest. So it seems like that they've slapped and filled it up with so many side missions that you need to do. And that is poor when you go and spend X amount of money on a game and it's like that, mate. It's wrong. It is wrong. The Division is good, mate. If you haven't played it yet and got a chance, I probably would try and just get your level character up to end game, which is level 30. When you get the gear, but 1.4 should hopefully be dropping within the next couple of weeks, which is a big update that they've been working on. Danzo here on the stream, he streams on his channel the PTS server, which is the public test server, where they're putting a lot of changes in for this big update. So I think that this is going to revive the game. I hope for their sake, because I think if they make a mess up of it or make any bad changes in the game, then it is going to stop a lot of people playing. But I am a big fan of the Division. I've loved it since it's come out. I play it a lot, and a lot of my subscribers on here are ones that I've met from playing the Division. So actually, this is only the second game I've started streaming on the channel, other than Battlefield 1 when that came out in its beta, and I'll start streaming Battlefield 1 once it drops as well on the 27th of this month. PC playing up again, is it, Danzo, mate? Yeah, I wondered what was going on, because every time I clicked on it, it was saying like 5 or 10 minutes, or... So, as well, guys, it is some collectibles that you do get on this game. So I just wanted to show you, like, you get Playboy magazines here. You also get different pictures, Hot Rod magazines, etc. I'm more than happy to show you the Playboy magazines if any of you little honey viewers want to have a look at them. But for us to do that, we do need to get the likes up to 6. Once we have got the likes up to 6 on the video, then I'll more than happily show you them.
That's what you call hiding?
Give me some guns on targets out in the bayou.
Of course. Be there soon.
Set him now. Something to warm you up, boy? Little
So you do have your crew as well. You can call in to give you hands in terms of clearing out areas. So that's what I did there.
Hope it height too.
He got me. Fuckers got me pinned.
None of us are bulletproof, dipshit.
Make way! No!
So while my guys are just trying to clear him there, I'll take these out.
Shit! Devil's here. But the devil's here now. How'd that feel, asshole? Should've stayed there. God damn! I'm hit!
So there's a lot of money here as well to take.
What do we have here?
The fuck is he?
Shit, shit, shit!
Prick.
No! No! Make way!
So there's an alligator there. So I'm gonna drop a.
I'm gonna die in my sleep.
Does it work? No.
Out of the way! Thought I was ready, but I'm not.
So I'll do is let me take this guy up around and see if I can throw him in the water so I can show you what happens when you drop him in the water with alligators.
Make way! I'm gonna die in my sleep. Thought I was ready, but I'm not.
Nope, maybe the alligators are not hungry.
Out of the way! I can't die like this. Age before beauty. I'm gonna die in my sleep.
What do you think's up with it, Ansel? Why isn't it working, dude? Yeah, that's okay. Joke, I realised, mate, that you may have been in a full group. We were just getting the numbers in, so that's alright. Cheers, sit what? I've started playing the Uncharted games because, believe it or not, I've never played any of them. So I have got the collection down there as well, which I am going to start playing so I can get into them because I've heard such good things. GTA, I know so many people still play it. I just got really bored that they took so long to bring out online heists on it. So I gave the game to my stepson. He plays a lot of it on there. So what does the Playboy mags show you in this game? So where are we up in terms of the likes? Okay, guys, we got to 5 likes. That's close enough. So the Playboy magazines in this game, basically. What you think Playboy will be, lads? So there's a bit of history here for you. This is what the late 1960s Playboy magazine would have been like, I'm guessing. These are just some articles in here. I'm sure none of you really care about what's written on there. I certainly don't. That's a nice dog she's got there as well. Nice haystack. And there you go. There's some more of them. So there's still a lot more that we've got to collect to go through. So I've got a fair few on here that I need to find and start collecting. Yeah, they're real pictures from real Playboy magazines. That's something that Mafia have always done in all their games. For some reason, I don't know why, but there you go. Well, you better stop spitting on your graphics card there, mate, for it to get like that. Yeah, they are awesome. I do love the Playboy mags that they put in them. It is a good thing. So I got another camp that I need to go to and destroy. Yeah, it's a really good game so far, Leaf. I enjoy it. I think it'll put a lot of people off because there's no online play on here, which is a shame. But the game, I have done another video, which is a review that I did tonight. But the game is, if you like a game with a good story mode to it, a game that feels really good, then I think that this would be a game for you. Especially if you played the first two Mafia games, and I would definitely recommend picking this up. Especially from Mafia 2, which was absolutely brilliant. And the only thing that Mafia 2 lacked on was that there was no open world play like there is now on here. So it was sort of just the missions, and that was it. But there is a character from Mafia 2, Vito, that is actually in Mafia 3 as well, which is absolutely great. That I love that they have they've done that, and I'm going the wrong way because I'm not paying attention. So when you're doing these taking over the racketeers, so you take over prostitution rings, smack rings. I'm doing moonshine camps now. I've done the unions. You just have to cause a certain amount of damage, and there's enough to do on the mission. But if you do all the missions, even after you've destroyed to make enough money, you actually make more money in turn then that you can get from it. So I'm trying to take out, because I've only got a few shotgun shells really, I'm going to try and take out as many of these guys as I can stealthy. I don't know why they haven't noticed me. I really want to show you guys one where they get eaten by an alligator. So there's an alligator there in the water, so let's hope he's hungry and wants to eat this guy. There you go. So the alligator got him up on there. Hey, mate, how you doing? Hope all good, mate. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're alright. So, I don't know why it's not liking your emojis, Nightbot. Maybe she's just, or he's just feeling a bit emotional tonight. I don't want emojis, but yeah, definitely up for Rogue Sundays. Normal. Definitely not going to change no game I'm playing on the channel.
Huh? Who was it? We got no business.
Oh shit! Gotta stop watching chat.
Some bitch right there.
Does he keep cutting out? Does it? I think it could just
Miss me?
price for that.
Bitch! Not doing so hot, boy. Now I get to whoop you. Damn it! Oh, bitch! Oh, fuck!
Right. Guys, is the mic sounding a lot better now? Is it still glitching a little bit, or does it sound a lot more clearer? Yeah, Josh, it is a really good game, mate. To be fair. Yeah, that's going to be the only part that sucks, mate, is once you do complete it. And I think then it's just a case of waiting for him to bring out DLC gameplay with extra missions. But yeah, I totally agree, it's going to suck, and it's probably going to be one that's going to sit up on the shelf once it's been finished. But I played the first two Mafia games. First one I have ever played was when I used to be into PC gaming. Second one then I played was on PlayStation 3. And then obviously this one now on PS4. But I'm trying not to do so much of the game each day. I'm just going to try and stream a couple of hours here and there. So like tomorrow day I'll stream this, and then tomorrow night then will be Rogue Sundays. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream and you want to continue to see more of Mafia gameplay, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm actually not far off the 160 mark now. So once we do hit the 200 subs again, we will do another prize draw like we did for the 100 subs.
Hey, hear about that half-naked crazy?
Fuck off. Sorry.
You looking to stir up trouble?
Stick around.
The hell I just hear?
I think he headed that way.
Hey, you
God damn it, it's fucking gone.
get back there and check.
I ain't say that he was drunks. Just, a lot of them.
Huh? Come back. What? Where do you think you're going? Take him down.
Christ almighty, what the hell suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. On scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units, pursuit is called.
So let me just make sure I've done all these. I'm not driving around looking for all those moonshine trucks.
Be happy about what you... You got Carl's attention. He's back at the Sweetwater Distillery.
Any idea how he'll react when I go in there?
He's bug shit crazy swamp people. How do you think he'll react? Still, might be worth keeping him around. No one knows the bayou like he does.
Owe you one for this, Nikki.
Damn right you do.
Well, she says it's worth keeping him around. I'm gonna kill him. The police are a lot more relaxed in this one as well compared to the other Mafia games. You know, if you run red lights or were caught speeding, the police would be on you and then you engage in chase. But they're a lot harder on this one, the police, when they do chase you. They're a pain in the ass. No, you can't put the top down on the car. That would have been great if you could. So, because we're on a boss mission, before I started, I'm just going to call in for an arm supply to come in so I can just get some armour.
Maybe next time.
Okay. That's a no then. So I'll try and do it as stealthy as possible.
Huh?
We got ourselves a gear!
Run as fast as you...
Fucking incompetence! We all get a piece of... Got no win! Assholes trying to ask!
Fuck you, and fuck Bark!
You talk too much.
So Moonshine Rackets now for Burke is clear blue zone. Clear blue police zones. Cops will ignore crimes for 30 seconds.
Emptied out the distillery. It's primed and ready for your boys.
Offer's still standing. My boys are on the way. Snatch that slaughterhouse from him, and that fuck Barbieri will have to react.
Yeah, Dan. So I did see you earlier put that they're still OP, mate, in the PTS, which I'm really surprised about. Maybe they haven't nerfed them. So Burke's associate Fiona Davison can call off the police in the area. This includes removing blue zones and ignoring any crimes that occur. To call a police dispatcher selected from the weapons menu. Yeah, so I did see, Dan, so that they've not done much with them, and they're still OP. I'm hoping it's because that they haven't added it into the PTS with the shotguns. That's why they're still quite OP. I did see Skillet put a video up earlier moaning about the game now is too easy and it's too much loot. This came from a guy who was complaining as well that the game was too hard, so I don't know, each to their own, isn't it? Each to their own. I do agree with Joker though. If shotguns are still OP on the game, then that's going to make it's going to kill the game off, because now smart cover's been nerfed so much, you're not going to be able to have really any much protection unless you're running with the Nomad's gear.
After LBJ is going to be inheriting a shitstorm of trouble. There's simply no way we can get out of Vietnam and save any kind of face.
Can't think of a better gift you could have given an Irishman than this place. Slant ya.
Oh, that's ridiculous, mate. With that, and you're still two-shotting people. Can you do me a favour, Dan? So when you get on the PTS, can you give full-piece Nomads with Reckless Chest Piece and Savage Gloves a go for me and just see what it's like? So I've got some money around here as well for kickbacks that I need to go and sort out.
Love that park in a holler back when I was... whiskey everywhere, and not a drop to drink.
Send someone to Point Verdun to pick up my cash.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
Got something I can hang on to for you?
Yeah, you are right. Anything that they do on the game, someone's going to find something that's going to be more OP than something else. So I do agree there. I agree as well, Joker. A fight should be won by talent. And I think that's the way it used to be in 1.2, and then they changed away from that, so it's not the same anymore. Yeah, I agree that the shotgun was worse than the sticky bomb, and it is. It is such a fucking horrible thing in the game. So I totally agree there. Yeah, 1.2 was amazing, and I agree. We've talked about that loads of times. 1.2 was really, really good. But then there was a lot of big streamers moaning about the game because they kept getting killed, and then the developers went and listened to the big streamers because they have a lot of say. You know, because they come to a wider audience, and it just ruined the game. It ruined the fun for it. So I'm hoping now that they listen more to the community as a whole rather than these individual streamers. Yeah, 1.3 is definitely where they lost their players.
And all that shite.
You Bear? Nikki sent me.
Oh, gonna marry that girl someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nikki's everything.
He has me keeping an eye on the Roberto meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nutjob by the name of Sonny Blue. Lets a room out to the butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys, too. If they can't do it there, they put their hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Roberto?
Fuck no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing one of his boys, a fella named Ralph, got caught skimming. They're working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
Blue's people are scared of him. Might not talk. Why not make him more scared of you?
Yeah, I have never had no problems with the AI. I just think their damage output from the AI was always difficult to deal with. Especially then that they lost the fact that people who don't play in groups or have friends still playing the game, they've not been able to solo it as much as you used to. You know, and I used to miss that, running around in the dark zone soloing it. But then I don't want the game to become too easy, because then it becomes too boring. Yeah, the makers do listen to him, mate. If you go and have a look, SkillUp's got a new video on here, and just read some of the comments. He's had real bad hate on that video. Not a popular one for him by a long shot.